Hi guys, this is Sakshi and I'm back with yet another lesson on learning new root words to expand your vocabulary. So let us begin with our today's lesson. This lesson is presented by me, Sakshi Saluja, your educator on Unacademy. This is a small slide about me. I'm an MBA postgraduate. I'm a freelance content writer by profession. I love to read, write, watch movies, watch English series. If my lessons are benefiting you and if you like them, please follow me on this link on Unacademy so that whenever I post a new lesson, you are notified for the same. If you have any doubts, any feedbacks you would like to give regarding the lessons or otherwise, please post them in the comment section. We would be more than happy to help you with that. Also, do not forget to rate, review, recommend and share the lesson among maximum people so that they also benefit as you are benefiting. So our today's root word is ben. B-E-N, ben is a Latin word which means good. Okay. So let us see the words which are associated with this root word and how we can derive the meaning which is close to the meaning good. Okay. Let's see the words. Our first word for today is benefactor. Now as you can see, the root word is at the prefix and is as a prefix, and the meaning of the word benefactor is a good person who gives money or other help to a person or cause in need. So a benefactor is basically a good person who always does charity with a selfless motive. Okay, does good to people, he helps needy people and or causes. Okay, so a person who's always ready to help and donate, that's a benefactor. That person is a benefactor. So the usage in a sentence can be: the anonymous benefactor donated for the renovation of the orphanage. So that benefactor was good. First of all, he's a good person because he donated. Secondly, he's even a better person because he has done it anonymously. Okay, he doesn't want to be named also, because you can donate, you can have two motives to donate. Either ways, you will be a benefactor, because if you have a good heart, you want to donate, you will be a benefactor. But some people do it for name, fame, all right. That is, if they donate, they will give their names that, okay, I have done it, so that their names appear in newspaper or somewhere else, okay. But some people do it with a selfless motive. They do not even want to be named. So they don't even tell their names in the charity, in the, or places where they donate. So they do it anonymously. So that's even better. So that's the sign of a good heart of a person. So that kind of a person is a benefactor. The meaning is very clear from the sentence. Our next word is benign. Now benign, the word has a root word again in the prefix. Benign basically means to be very gentle and kind in one sense. Other sense, you can say something which is very harmless. Okay, something which is very favorable in your in that sense, and it is harmless to you. It has a good effect. So it's generally used in terms of health. When you say you don't need to worry about your benign cough, that means it's a harmless cough, it will go away, so don't need to worry about it. Okay, so that's harmless and it is gentle on you, so it's nothing to worry about. So that's how you can use the word benign, and it is related to the root word because it is good. Okay, it's good enough, so it's favorable, it's good enough, not harming you. So that's how you can use the word benign. Next word for today is benevolent. Now benevolent is again a person who is good at heart, who is charitable, all right, kind-hearted. So that's a benevolent person. When you see it in a sentence, you can use it. His benevolence earned him many blessings of the poor. So benevolence, he showed benevolence. He gave a lot of money in charity. He showed benevolence, and what he got in return was the blessings of the poor, and that is all he wanted. So that's what he earned. It was his prize in the form of blessings. So that was the ultimate thing. Nobody wants other than that, and in anything other than that. So benevolent is a person who's very good at heart, who's very giving in nature, and benevolence is the act of doing it. Okay. Our next word is beneficiary. Now, beneficiary is a very simple word, you know, benefit, it comes from the word benefit, and we know again benefit will have the same root word ben in the starting. So, benefit is something good for you, something advantageous for you. So, I haven't included it in the list. I haven't included that word in this list because it's very easy. All of us know the meaning of benefit. So, I haven't used it. So, benefit also has this root word ben. Similarly, it comes from the word benefit, the word beneficiary comes, and beneficiary has this root word ben, which means something good, okay, something advantageous, something which will benefit you, something good that you will inherit from somebody. So that's when you inherit something good, you are the beneficiary of that thing. So like when you sign policies, okay, so in those policies you have to write the name of the beneficiary in that. So the beneficiary in the case of maturity of that policy, whenever the policy matures or expires, in that case the beneficiary is going to get the fund amount. That's why these these companies, they ask for a name of a beneficiary also, because who in case when the policy matures, then who is going to get the policy amount, that name has to be given when you're signing the policy, so the policy papers. So that's the meaning of the word beneficiary. So that's how you can use it. The beneficiary named in the policy will get the fund amount. So that's how you can use it, and it is related to the root word. How? Because it is something good that person is getting. So he's a beneficiary, means that he will get something good, he will inherit something good. So that's how you can use it. Now our next word for today is benediction. Okay, benediction is a small prayer in which blessings are sought from the Almighty. Okay, so it's generally like it's the utterance of a good blessing, especially at the end of a religious service. So it's generally done in churches, okay, or any blessings, prayers for blessings for that matter will be a benediction. So when we use it in a sentence, we can say the priest made a benediction of blessings for the newly baptized infant. Now, I hope you know what baptized is. Baptism is basically a ritual generally followed in Christians. It's a ritual in which the holy water is sprinkled on the person on whom baptism is to be done. Okay, it's a ritual which means the meaning, the significance of that ritual is that if that holy water has been sprinkled on that person, then he has become pure. So it's the purification of a person. So that's baptism. And so in this sentence, when you see that the priest made a benediction of blessings for the newly baptized infant. So when the infant was baptized, so the priest, he just said a small prayer, a benediction of blessings after the ceremony. So that's how you can use the word in this sentence, and this word means the utterance of a blessing prayer. Okay, prayer for asking for blessings. So that's a benediction. So it's a good, so blessings is good, so it is related to the root word. So when you see the word benediction, you know it is related to the root word ben, which means good. So that's all we have in this lesson. I hope the words were very clear to you. Please try finding out more words with the root word ben. Try framing sentences also for them. If you face any problems, please post them in the comment section. I will help you out with their answers. In my next lesson, I'll be coming up with a new root word for you. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching.